Hello everybody, it's Chibi, and today I want to be doing an anime review on Kawaii Complex. Now, this is my first episode impressions on the series, and it reminds me a lot of Sakurasou. So if anybody remembers that series, you will see a lot of similarities and vibes from that series in this first episode of Kawaii Complex. So let's talk about this episode. All around, the first thing I noticed right off the bat is the animation. The animation is so freaking beautiful. I mean, it is really beautiful. It can compete with the top animation from last season. It is really amazing animation, and I wonder if they can actually keep up this level of animation that was actually presented in this first episode. I mean, usually in first episodes of anime, they have the budget, you know, they can use the budget any way they like, so they like putting the best animation on the first episode to draw in more viewers. So right now, we may not be getting the taste of how great the animation quality is later on, but I do love the way they introduced the animation in this episode. It was a definitely good way to see how they design the characters and how good their quality really can be. So I'll give them props there. The animation quality is by far the best animation quality I've seen so far from this anime season. Now, let's talk about overall the characters. The characters of this first episode introduction, I feel, was great. They did a good job of introducing these set of characters and made me interested in wanting to know more about their backstory, know more about, you know, who they are, more about the personality, and I just want to see these characters a lot more, just, you know, talking, communicating, you know, just see them progress and have development as characters. And I really don't have any characters I hate so far in this bunch, so I think that's a good thing. So now that we got the characters out of the way, how I feel about each individual character, let's pick out what does this episode really do. What's the actual overall plot of this episode? Well, pretty much looking at it, it's like, I guess, a rom-com. It really is our first rom-com of this anime season, and just judging by the way it's presented, it's really interesting. I love the way the romance and the comedy are handled. We really see a sense of balance in this episode. There's a lot of balance with the comedy and romance that really just managed to, you know, liven up the actual feels of this, because this is where I see the actual Sakurasou vibes in it, because Sakurasou started off kind of like this, you know, with just comedy aspects, along with actually trying to introduce some form of the romance love interest into the mix. So far, it could most likely can develop into a harem. That's what I can see right now. We could possibly have a love triangle or a harem so far in the series. I don't know. But it seems like our main female character, Ritsu, seems to be the main love interest. She's in the opening song, which the opening song is freaking badass. I'll get to the music in just a second. But Ritsu seems to be a very shy character, or at the very least, she seems to be a very unspoken character. Like, she doesn't speak a lot, and that she likes to prefer to be in her books and reading, which I love reading books too. So her true personality is probably never shown to the general public, and I'm guessing our main male character, Usa, is actually going to get to see her true personality for itself, because we get to see a little bit of a glimpse in the first episode how she truly acts when she's sitting there reading a book. She's in a little chibi mode. She's like this, reading a book. All of a sudden, she walks faster, stops, she's like rocking back and forth. She's like, and puts it so close. I love the animation of that scene, and that up close and personal screenshot of her when she is like right next to the book. Holy crap, that freaking animation is like movie quality animation. That is crazy. So I'm going to tell you, the animation's so freaking crazy. If the story so far and the characters are uninteresting, the animation will definitely bring you back wanting more. So let's continue on about the characters. Overall, the characters seem to have each individual taste, and it seems like each character is going to represent different portions of the series. Like, we got our other character, Shiro. That's probably going to be our comedy aspect of the series, along with the other female character that was introduced right at the end. I don't know her name exactly, but she's a college student, and she drinks a lot, and she definitely chooses the wrong guys to go out with, because she gets 2-time, 4-time, 3-time. Just wow, that's freaking crazy. But so far, I feel like the characters are good. So let's go into the music. The music, wow, it really suits the atmosphere of the series. The series tries to portray, like, I guess, a modern day slice-of-life rom-com. That's what the actual atmosphere is portraying, and I feel like the way they actually did the music in these scenes complemented everything that was going on, and I feel like it was a good job of what they did. And so the opening song definitely caught my interest. Right off the bat, when I saw that opening song, I was like, holy crap, this is awesome. And then the ending song is good too. So overall, the music score does its job, and it actually represents each moment individually in this episode, so I can't complain on the music score. Overall, my final impressions of this first episode. It was a really good episode. I'm looking forward to this series. It is our first rom-com so far of this anime season. It could possibly be one of the best rom-coms of the season. We don't know. Rom-coms can easily go astray and destroy itself around middle point. So we don't know if the series will actually be good in the end. But I feel like it has potential. It could be good. I do love what it did in this first episode. If it could keep up this entire quality at the same time, I guess, you know, bringing up the character's development along lot more, along keeping these, like, comedy aspects, I feel like we'll have a very good series on our hands. So, stay tuned to another anime review of Kawaii Complex. Oh yes, I need to mention one thing. The main female girl is called Kawaii, and does anyone not find it so funny that her name is so close to
Kawaii?
Because she's really cute. I'm not gonna lie, she's really cute. Really cute character. Anyways, skipping the end of my anime review. Hopefully you all enjoyed this first impressions, and tell me your thoughts about this episode. Did you enjoy it? Did you hate it? What was your favorite moment about it? Did you enjoy the animation? What did you feel about the music? What did you feel about the characters? Do you think this can be one of the best rom-coms of the season? I'm not counting Nisekoi from last season or nothing like that, so remember that. I'm talking about this season alone. So everybody, I love you so much. Chibi out.